Hello and welcome to another episode of Falling Back in Love with Minecraft. Today I'm actually gonna just try and do some enchanting, so hope you enjoy the story that I'm gonna tell. Honestly, the one thing that's been going on my mind throughout my entire day when I was thinking about what to say during this video has been mental health. Like just talking about it, just getting my thoughts out, letting you guys know my opinions and my recommendations and stuff like that. So first and foremost, it's important to keep your mental health in check. All right, 100%. Don't let that go to the wayside. All right. For me, I struggle with depression. Just being honest about that, which is actually probably a real good indicator as to why this episode was late. Because oh man, when I start to get depressed, I get a lot less motivated and I become a lot less productive, and I just let things fall to the wayside, basically. Which, I mean, if they don't truly matter, it's fine. It is what it is. But like, I tend to like let myself burn out, and it's not okay. You know, I gotta take care of myself. Oh, by the way, this is Norma Jean. And I saw that Norma Jean was just like not able to move across. So I opened it up and I was like, here you go. You can go. And Norma Jean immediately went to Frida. I look forward to seeing what that conversation is. Uh, Geek Queen, you have your assignment already, okay? You gotta keep that in mind. Anyways, uh, I need to name Norma Jean. Oh yeah, mental health. That's the thing. I lose like I lose focus and I will like completely go off the rails from time to time. So just bear with me here, guys. Okay? Just trust me. The train will get there. It's the scenic route, okay? We're taking the scenic route. Oh man. So yeah, mental health. It's important. You shouldn't just ignore like your feelings and like what's going on in your brain. Uh, but yeah, I think it's important that everyone is open and honest about like the needs for mental health and the issues that we go through. A lot of people find a stigma against going to see a counselor. I've personally had issues with counselors. Well, one, I haven't gone back and I need to. I actually, I went to a therapist before. I was like, Yoski Broski Artichoski, how's it going? And I saw him for a few months. And then I showed up for one of my sessions and he had double booked because he completely forgot that we had one. And I felt completely neglected. I was like, I don't want to deal with someone who's going to do that to me. Which shows I definitely need therapy. Uh, oh gosh. But yeah, I think honestly everyone would benefit from going into therapy at least once in their life. You know, if you've gone through a lot, if you have ever struggled with like mental health issues or depression, or even if you've just gone through a hard time, go see a counselor. Talk about it. Let your thoughts out. Don't hold it in. I think it's important. Now, if you have friends that you can trust and go to in these times, like, sure, okay. If that works for you, fine. If going to a therapist is a little bit daunting of a task, I can understand not wanting to go. But it's important to have that connection, you know? By the way, this entire video is literally just me going through trades with villagers to get experience to enchant items. That's the entire thing, okay? So, like, the visuals, they're not going to be amazing, alright? It's not like I'm going to go on an adventure or anything. I'm literally just running from one station to another, collecting items, trading them with other villagers, and then seeing how it goes, okay? Oh no! I've completely paused the video, and oh no! I accidentally paused it for like a solid 2 seconds. Oopsies. Well, good thing I remember when I'm supposed to. Gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Well, we're just gonna take a guess as to when I'm supposed to actually stop the audio. But hey, you know what? Who cares at this point? We'll figure it out. I have like 10 minutes before it's actually yawning. Okay. I'm keeping all of this in, by the way. You get to see completely unfiltered me. Because who cares? You know? I don't. I mean, I do, but like, I don't. Like, you guys are gonna see me for who I am anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no. I think it's important that you guys trust in the healthcare system in a way that's like you are willing to seek mental health care. Um, Obviously, I understand the issues with healthcare and everything going on in that regard. Like I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is like if you need therapy, go get it. Um, like on a very real note, I have attended too many funerals in my lifetime. So let's start seeking therapy, guys. Let's let's start finding solutions to issues before we let them build up. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's important to seek help. Now, that can be a variety of different things. You could find, you can find a therapist that actually, works for you, and you're just like, wow, this is great. I get to go into an office every single week and talk to someone for like an hour. Like, cool, awesome. If that sounds terrifying to you and you're just like, I don't want to do that at all, there's other options. One of my favorite options that I've heard of is like something that I keep seeing advertisements on TikTok for, which I probably should have taken as a hint, being like, wow, you're depressed. Because you keep getting therapy suggestions on TikTok. Oh, man. But yeah, no, it's like talk to a therapist while you're playing Stardew Valley. And that honestly can seem a lot more refreshing because you're in an environment where you're able to relax, play games, and chill. And it it's in like it's your own turf. And let's say you don't want to talk to that person anymore. Like you're just like, wow, I want to get out of this situation immediately. You have the convenience of being able to just shut down communication and stop playing the game. Like that's literally you can stop it at any moment. And I think that's nice. And we finally had a lightning storm. Oh my gosh, it got so dark so fast. I was like, whoa. Anyways, uh, oh man. So I think it's important for everyone to go into therapy at least once, at least once. And if you're ever going to go into like a long-term relationship, couples counseling is essential. Like non-negotiable for me in my future relationships. We will be going into couples counseling just because it's important to have that level of communication and to trust each other with being able to have another person in that conversation and say, hey, like, um, this is something that I've gone through. This is something that I think is important. And, like, it could be really difficult to bring up an issue with someone that you truly love and care about and be like, hey, I don't like it when you do this. Like it could be little things, but those little things over time, they build up. Okay. So if you're ever considering being in a long term relationship and you're just like, wow, I like the thought of romance or the thought of being in a relationship with someone where we coexist in a way that is mutually beneficial and exclusive, or even not exclusive, but like emotionally you're there for each other. Like that kind of open relationship where you're trusting each other with your emotions, that's the kind of relationship where you need to see couples counseling. Like if you're just dating someone, like no, what? That's weird. But if you're, thinking of progressing that relationship into something more, like you're just like, oh wow, I think I want to marry this person, or I want to live with this person because I don't conform to societal norms of marriage. Whatever, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Go to therapy. Communication's key, and it's really hard to communicate when you're scared. Is like, wow, I can have issues from like past hurts that are causing me not to speak up about certain issues going on in this relationship. That's fine. That happens. That's totally normal. That's why you go to therapy. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. We still got 4 minutes, so I'm gonna keep talking about mental health, but not about relationships now. Probably more on the lines of personal mental health. If you ever find yourself in a place where you like you're not great mentally, that's okay. It is okay to not be okay. I hope you know that. You don't have to have things all figured out always. I certainly don't. You've seen my videos. I'm a train wreck, 100% through and through. So I definitely don't have things figured out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. I think it's important to be honest about that and to let yourself be who you are, okay? Just let yourself embrace your imperfections and learn to love yourself for who you are. Now, for some of you, that sounds like, oh wow, that's awful. I never want to have to go do that. But then you realize that's exactly why I gotta go do that. It really does affect you in the long term. If you can find a way to learn to love yourself the way other people love you, it's amazing. Some of my friends, like they deal with mental health issues, and I'm just like, I hope that someday you see yourself the way I see you, because that would be awesome. By the way, yeah, no, I threw like almost a full stack of emeralds down there on accident. I was like, holy crap. And my immediate thought was, well, time to just dig in and start throwing things everywhere. And it worked, I guess. It wasn't amazing, but it worked. Oh gosh. So yeah, also just know you're not alone, okay? If you need someone to be there, A, there's phone numbers. I wasn't prepared because I didn't think ahead for talking about this, but there's phone numbers that you can call if you're having a hard time and you don't trust yourself in a situation. You're just like, wow, I need to seek attention. Like I need to have someone here who I can talk to through this because I don't trust myself. Like, yeah, no, make that call. Uh, if it's not a call to the special hotline, or a trusted medical professional like a psychiatrist or counselor, then a friend who you trust, like that, 100%. Because I can guarantee it, your friends would love to have you a part of their lives far more than not having you in their lives. Because I know I like having my friends in my life, and if any of you guys are watching this and you're just like, oh wow, hi, good to know. I have stuff that I'm going through. Let me freaking know, guys. Gosh, I'm here for you. We're chill. We're broskies. All right, come on. Like I'm being silly, but also like I am genuine. Like if you're going through a hard time, any of my friends, uh, let me know, please. I want to be there. I want to help. Like I can't help all the time, but like I can help a little bit. And at the very least I can make you like kind of laugh maybe. Um so that could be nice. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. I think it's important to be open and honest about what you're going through, which is why I choose to be on a fairly regular basis. If you know, if someone ever asks me about my struggles with mental health, I'm pretty open and honest about it. You know, I'm just like, yeah, no, things have sucked. They're not the best, but I'm going through it. I'm working on it. Things are getting better. And I'm not going to get into my long history. Uh maybe down the line if you guys are ever interested. But like for now, nah. And now you get to listen to my outro. Have fun. Okay. Today is oh my gosh, I just dropped something. Oh, too late. Anyways, today's gonna be a very short episode. Sorry about that. Honestly, it takes a lot to go enchant, and I have to keep running between villagers. such such as Miss Frida and Norma Jean. Where's Norma? Norma Jean, where are you? There we go. Norma Jean, my first ever fully stocked, fully leveled up farmer. Thank you, Norma. But yeah, no. Today is definitely a shorter episode. Hope you guys have a good day. I am tired mentally. Bye bye.